And now we're heading to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live from Suamico. Good morning, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, we're with the lions, and of course they've been cooped up. They got a little cabin fever going, and right now it is breakfast time for the lions. But you know, with this cold weather, normally we'd have an opportunity to go ahead and shift them back and forth. But this changes the whole routine that Jessica, our zookeeper who takes care of the lions, what she has to do is, normally we have the feed chutes, which you see right here that we use, and we're able to shift them outside, inside the clean in here. But in addition to that, because how cold it is, what we don't want to do is we don't want to hose the den down and get things wet. We want to make sure we got an environment here that's going to be nice and dry and warm for them. They've been locked in, so what Jess is doing now is she's shifting the lions. You can see our male lion, Shambe, and you think he's starving to death. He likes breakfast. And Jess now is going to shift him over so he can eat. But it really is really puts a lot of different routines and changes to the routines for our zookeepers dealing with this cold, and also with the different animals in here. You know, like I say, with our lions, although lions, you know, adapt really well to cold temperatures, you know, the real extreme temperatures just don't work with these guys. So we have to keep them inside. But you see also when you look at their coat, you know, the lions, not only with the males, with their manes grow quite a bit more and, you know, longer and thicker in cold temperatures, but also you can see their coats. So they're pretty well designed for a lot of the cold temperatures, Neil, but boy, it's just been so extreme.
Yeah, don't you have those rocks outside? Didn't you heat those too?
Yes, we do. We've got a rock formation out there, and we have a heat mat underneath that rock formation, which they'll spend, and of course they'll spend time out in the sun. But the problem is, you know, when we've got that cold and the wind and the wind chills where they're at, even that is too dangerous for them. And, you know, and the key on that too, Pete, is, you know, there's conditions that they really don't realize how severe they are too. And we then have to take additional steps. So that's one of the things that we look at is say, you know what, maybe this is a good opportunity to keep them in. But, you know, when we look at also providing heat, you know, we have different heat sources, so we have backup heat sources. We also have emergency generators. So you imagine, you know, with the life support systems we have here at the zoo, if we didn't have a backup generator system as well. So every day, especially during this cold weather that we have, is a challenge because it poses, usually each day is a new problem that shows up. You can see they're just...
Oh, they like their meat rare, don't they?
Yeah. Yes, they do. You know, and you know, one of the things too, I was talking to Jess earlier too, is although, like say, they could go outside now, you know, I mean, as soon as it warms up a little bit, she'll let outside. The big thing too is Jess has to check them on a daily basis just to make sure their condition is where they're at. You know, they are nice and dry, they look good, you know, their body weight is where it is, because that would be another determination, a determining fact to go ahead and decide when and if we let them outside as well.